stealing, if we're stealing it from ourselves, dude.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. Oh, he's back!
Yep. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. We're over here sheltering in place in Chicago, Illinois, not in the Burlington bar. I'm in Casa de Tank Top right now, and as you can see, I got the fucking Draces over there. They're joining me. You know, speaking about, like, we've been going through a lot of journeys lately since the pandemic's kind of hit us and stuff like that. A pretty fucking bogus journey, if you ask me. And I gotta say, this is one of the sequels that I was not planning on covering until the rubber hit the road. We're talking about Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Yeah.
The second sequel to Bill and Ted. I don't know how many years removed is this? When did Bogus Journey come out? 91?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like, you know, we're talking almost 30 years removed sequel. We'll just go into it. Do you guys think this is going to be good?
Yes.
Yes, I actually do.
Do you think it's going to be good? I want it to be good.
I want it to be good, but also, like, Alex Winter, I really like that guy. And then Keanu's been killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think it's in the Keanu sans, I think, is kind of the big reason why, you know, we got the new Matrix sequel coming out and everything like that. Like, everybody's just kind of saying yes to Keanu right now, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna say yes to fucking reacting to this fucking trailer. You guys ready to go?
Yes,
I'm excited to see dumb Keanu again. We
We
haven't had a dumb one in a minute.
I'm like the first Keanu that we ever really met and got to know. So
I'll get upset if he's grown and involved and is smart in this movie. Because, you know, he's like a 40, 50-year-old man. How old are they? Really old?
Right, totally. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. What should we say? Tubular? What should we say?
Oh, no, that's... Do that.
You want to do this one?
Be excellent to each other.
Excellent. Now, how about 1, 2, 3, excellent?
There we go.
There you go.
All
right, we got it. 1, 2, 3,
excellent.
25 years ago, you played a concert in front of the entire world. 1 month ago, you played in Barstow, California for 40 people, most of whom were there for $2 taco night. Bill and Ted, what have you got to say for yourselves?
Be excellent to each other.
Yeah.
Party on, dudes.
You were supposed to unite the world and save reality as we know it.
Bill, we've spent our whole life trying to write the song that will unite the world. Why can't we just go to the future when we have written it? Whoa! Take it from ourselves. But isn't that stealing? How is that stealing if we're stealing it from ourselves, dude?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back!
Yep.
Oh, look.
No way.
How'd you like our song?
It's a little on the dark side, but you know, it's cool.
What the fuck?
All right. That was a little strange. That was
It's
a little
very
fun.
weird.
That was a little of something. Okay, yo, I gotta say, right off the jump, I was like, oh man, how's Alex Winter gonna do in this? I haven't seen him in fucking anything. I've been saturated with. Honestly, Alex was killing it 100%. Keanu was like a wee bit sluggish, but I'm stoked. I'm stoked to see them again.
He is so used to, like, being suave, cool guy, Neo, himself as a movie star in that the romantic comedy that he was in.
100%, yeah.
And so I'm like, I don't know, his dum-dum muscle is like, it's atrophied. He don't know how to be a dum-dum anymore.
Right. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it, you know, like, I think that it still works or whatever it was, but fucking Winters hasn't missed a fucking beat.
No,
Like,
he's perfect.
He's nailing it. You know what I mean? Like, and he actually looks way better than I thought.
I have a theory.
How's that?
Alex Winter, because he's been directing mostly, and he's behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he probably does cameo.
Oh,
And
yeah,
when he
definitely
does cameo, I have a feeling he does.
He's been
Bill.
kind of keeping the Ted muscle.
Oh, Ted.
Kind of, yeah.
Is he Bill or Ted? I don't know.
More
Oh,
than
wait,
two,
wait. Yeah, which one? Wait, which one are they? I have this conversation like every time I think about it.
Yeah.
True though.
We're losing like all of our credibility.
Bill Esquire.
Oh my god! So we got Death is back, which I was very excited. And it's
Yeah,
the same-
and
it's the
William
same
Sadler,
fucking
yeah.
thing. I mean, like, and you guys, if you can see back there, y'all
Yeah.
got yourselves a little bit of a boat. You got the bogus journey back
gosh,
there.
look at them.
Look at that! That was so good. Even though I remember when I was a kid, it was very similar to like Secret of the Ooze. It was very similar to Gremlins 2, the new batch, where I think when I was a kid, I liked the sequel more.
Oh yeah, because it was the one I watched more, and it had more like it had the scary bunny sequence and this
Crazier
evil
shit. Yeah, totally.
the
There's
evil
weird-
grandma sequence, and you're like,
Yeah.
ooh, this is cool.
I like the idea where it's like, yeah, they can't go back to the past. They don't have to fight death. They got to go to the future. I think that's true. We could definitely get like some shades of like Idiocracy, like where
Yup.
they go to the future
Yeah.
and they're like the smartest fucking guy.
Yeah.
Or they united the world and it's a dystopia. Like they united the world, but the world is maybe it's our current timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like don't
right.
write that song, guys.
Yeah, I gotta say, so like Alex Winter's like he's a pretty cool dude. The poster that we have, we had invited him to a friend's wedding because some friends of ours had a Halloween themed wedding.
Oh, sick.
And so for the wedding, we actually all dressed up as characters from Bill and Ted's.
That's amazing.
When my friend had invited like Alex Winter to come to the wedding and he didn't hear anything about it, but like a few months after the wedding, he ended up getting a letter from Alex Winter
Dude.
and a signed poster saying like, hey, sorry I can't make it, but here's this poster. I
Yeah.
hope you guys have an excellent time. What does it say on there? It says, yeah,
Party on,
party on,
dudes.
dudes. My bad.
actually,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
party
You
on
know what?
would have worked.
That is,
Party
as
on
we can
is.
say from this trailer and in real life, Alex Winter is truly excellent.
It's on a mind-blowing trailer. I'm not but right now at this time I've been leaning real hard into nostalgia to make myself feel better all the time.
Sure.
So I think while it might not be like our vegetables, like it's not us eating our vegetables, it is gonna like make a lot of people, it's kind of what the country might need to have a little bit of a
Yeah, I'm with that.
a little bit of like a nostalgia for a
Yeah.
second. Let's take a pause. Let's
Yeah.
watch something stupid and be
Totally.
like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that." Is he gonna say you sunk my battleship again? That was hilarious.
You can't not do some of the hallmarks, and they will. It's what the characters are. Like they're not. There's not like a terrible amount of room for growth with these guys, but I do hope, like a Die Hard or like a Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, they get into a little bit of a character study stuff. Like you know what I mean? Like I mean, I think that. I don't know how much room there is because they're kind of so cartoonish in a way, which I remember that cartoon. I love that fucking cartoon. when
I
was a
do
kid,
have a
too.
question.
How's that?
Do we know if we're getting the princesses back, and are they original actresses?
I bet
I'll
you they'll
be s-
recast him.
That's why I'm gonna be
recast
fucking
it.
pissed. I'm like, no. No, because like honestly, this happens to actresses all the time. Like,
Sure.
look at like even in like Blade Runner, they didn't have like they had old Sean,
They figured out a way to get Sean Young into the movie, but make her
but young and hot.
Yeah, right.
And like the
totally.
old actresses are always like, I mean, awesome. Terminator did a good job. They had original, but it's
Halloween.
like Halloween. It's another
Top
one.
Gun recast. Yeah.
Yep. Normalize women aging. And I would love if they had like the princess babes
Sure.
back and they just looked like regular schmegular
Yeah.
age
Yeah.
appropriate women.
I'm with that. I'm with that for sure. Yeah. Like, well, here's the hoping. It says summer 2020. Are we gonna see this in movie theaters? I don't know.
There's a drive-in.
There's some drive-ins. There's some
I
stuff
started
like that.
following a drive-in on
Yeah,
Facebook,
totally.
so and they've mostly been playing reruns, but
Yeah.
hey.
Totally. Totally. So maybe
I'll take it.
That one makes me cautiously optimistic. They still clearly have an affection for one another. You can kind of tell. And like stick the landing on their shtick is fucking has always been off the charts. So hopefully, I think if they can kind of continue that, I'll fucking watch another fucking one of these stupid.
Oh, for sure.
Movies.
Am I gonna not watch it? No.
No,
Yeah,
come on.
Of course I'm watching it.
Yeah, of course I'm watching it. Yeah,
Into it.
especially this. We're in the
They
we're in
could
the Keanu
recast the
songs, man.
princesses as like 25-year-old actresses, and I'd be pissed. But I'm still gonna watch it, and Hollywood knows that.
You'll just have the grumpy cat face on like the whole time.
Because these women have had at least one child, right? I'm assuming that the daughters
Yeah.
are.
Maybe we're just gonna get the hot children.
That's
I
how they'll
know,
get
that's
the
how they
babes.
recast
That's how they'll
it.
get the babes into the movie, dude. That's how they'll get the babes into the movie. It's gonna be like their kids.
I would love they're like, remember when Mom was telling us about, I don't know, like when was the princesses, was it bubonic plague times or was it
The Boubons. Yeah.
are they gonna reference like, hey, my mom literally was like a time traveler from like
Oh my God! No! You get the old. You get the old princesses come back and they teach us how to deal with a pandemic because they fucking dealt with it with the
Yes,
Boubons.
that's what I was saying, but also
That's
with
how
the
you do it.
princesses, I would love where they're like, yeah, remember Mom, like she's really weird, like when she was telling me about my period, she said it was like God's wrath and it's a demon that gets in my ovaries, and actually I'm not allowed in the kitchen because I'll spoil all the tomatoes.
Oh my God! Right. No,
Like
no,
all
no,
that
no,
old weird
right.
shit, like all that
Yeah,
weird.
Totally, they get all that old. They get all that old world shit where
Yeah.
they're just like, we're just like, you're like, hey, daughter, you can just take an aspirin. There aren't ghosts in your blood like your mom said. You know what I mean? Like, or
I
whatever.
know she gave you a bunch of cocaine to do about this like blood ghost. Mom put leeches on me.
Right.
Yeah, right.
No. You don't have to do leeches. You can just take Advil, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, totally. You know what I mean? Like,
I
see,
just
right
wanna-
there, right here, we're coming up with some fun ideas. So I
Gold.
think that.
I want a
think that
whole
they
web
should be
series.
able to do some
Yeah.
stuff like that. You know
I
what
want a
mean?
whole
So-
web series of the princesses explaining, like raising their daughters, but like getting it completely wrong.
I'm with that. I'm totally with that. Thank you guys for hanging out with us and checking us out our reaction and for Bill and Ted Face the Music. If you want to check out a bunch of uncut and special reactions that we have, hit us up on patreon.com/Sean Tanktop. You can find a bunch of stuff there. Like $2 unlocks like about 70 plus hours of content. Instantly, $2. Like that's all you need, and you got a big fucking time waster. God knows that we know how to do that. So if you guys want to
Yeah.
do that, check it out over there and be excellent to one another.